CHOO. All right, Jeff, it's, we've recovered. We were just talking about, I think we were talking about, we started talking about Wilson Phillips, right? And then somehow we got to the dear leader. And then
North Korea and how we comfort them with our man breasts.
Well, yes. but the reason that is because, we have a podcast and, there are 9 listens in the
Hence what you're listening to now.
Right. And
if this wasn't a dead giveaway,
Oh, by the way, wait, could the dear leader be listening? Because this will also be a Wilson Phillips titled podcast.
We're going to be found now at this point.
Well, that's what I was. Well, okay, so let's maybe see if there's other despotic countries that are listening to us, or maybe let's just. Okay, so by the way, we love you, dear leader. Don't kill us. Our tits are here for you.
Okay.
All right. Well, you know what? Canada. Nah. Again, these are people. These are people. Real quick, Jeff, for people that are confused.
We spent a lot of time in Detroit. So we had a little love on the Windsor side of things. So that could be the case. Yeah,
you did. I'll tell you what, those pawn store thieves loved you. It was nice. So maybe
I was quite revered, yes.
You were. Okay. All right. How about this? How about in Chile?
Yeah. Look, you start heading down that way.
That's what. Yeah, I agree. I'm not. Look, I don't. I feel like I have more in common with our dear leader than we do with people that far south.
Yeah, you're starting to get real deep, and now you're hitting jungles and all kinds of things. We're not equipped for that.
Yeah, not at all. Again, same thing with St. Lucia. Okay, nice vacation town. I don't see Rizzo and Jeff fitting in St. Lucia.
No, you'd have a good time. You visited St. Lucia. Time to go.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm with you. So here's a little bit more. And again, these are the people who have listened to our Wilson Phillips podcast in the past 24 hours. And if you don't believe me, I am going to take a screenshot and I will put it on our Rizzo and Jeff Facebook so you can see. Let's sweep over to the United Kingdom. Yeah, how do you feel about that?
UK, it ain't the Queen.
How do you know? How do you know?
Well, if you remember, we were up for weren't we up for a radio contest that was based out of the UK?
Yeah, what was it? Nails? Was his name Nails?
Yeah, Nails. We were up for a contest and an award that we had no idea what the prize or the award was.
I don't. Yes, and we somehow got entered and we made like the top 7 or 8 or something. Right.
And we were better than everybody.
Oh, hands down.
But I think you got like a show on the BBC for like one night, and I don't think they just heard us on the BBC.
So you're saying if Nails didn't hear us on the BBC, the Queen wouldn't hear us. Ergo, we're not the Queen's literal or proverbial cup of tea.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay,
it went there. You took it, and good job.
All right. Well, there's 2 more countries that I find interesting, and we'll kind of. Maybe at the end of this, we'll see which dictatorship we fit into. Okay, so we've talked about dear leader. Okay, now we have, are you familiar with Myanmar/Burma?
Myanmar, yes.
Myanmar. Yep.
And Burma, yes.
Yes.
And that was made famous from the television show Seinfeld.
Now, see, I've watched every episode. I don't remember that. What do you mean?
That was when Elaine took over the J. Peterman catalog, and J. Peterman
was in Burma. Right.
He went to right.
Okay.
So he went there. He went crazy and went there. Yeah.
That's right. Okay. So we have 7 listens from Myanmar, and that is also
wouldn't know who would be there. And surprised that there's Wilson Phillips fans there. That's unbelievable.
Well, but see, this is another example of a country that has no free press, no internet, and so it can only be the people at the top. So my question is, you got the dear leader. Is he talking to his despotic friends? I mean, the Russian Federation, we just blew past that, Jeff, but let me remind you that it's there. So you got them, the DPRK, the Russian Federation, and Myanmar. And the only people who have free press in those 3 locations that would ever be able to find Rizzo and Jeff and Wilson Phillips are Vladimir Putin.
Yeah.
Okay, the leader of Burma, who burns people alive and is a horrific human being, or the dear leader.
See that Putin. See, he's the guy that you can't trust. See, that Putin, he freaks me out.
But Putin?
Yeah, I think there was like a story one time of like when Joe Biden went there and like to meet with him, and he like kept the lights out and he kept like flickering the lights to mess with them, and like, you know, you run against him, he's slipping cyanide in your tea.
Well, I was going to say, what about the guy he just killed his political opponent 2 days ago?
He didn't kill him, but he almost killed him.
Well, didn't he put something in his jock?
Yeah, and then he went to Germany, but then the idiot guy wanted to come back and fight the right way, and now he's in jail, you know.
But by the way, can I just say something? What an awful way to go. Like, they couldn't slit his wrist, they couldn't give him a cyanide pill, they had to powder his jock. Could you imagine?
He's KGB, you know, Putin. He'll, like, with us, he would torture us to hell. Like, he would literally cut our ACLs with a knife and then make us work out in a field in the snow, you know.
You think he's that bad?
He's ruthless. Yeah, he's terrible.
He would cut out our ACL and make us play football in the snow?
You got it, yes.
Wow. All right, well, I miss the dear fucking leader.
Yes, I'm starting to love him in North Korea more by the minute.
Unemployment choo-choo.